Hey guys, I thought I'd just check in. I am enjoying this beautiful 20 degrees winter's morning in lockdown. I think it's day 36 of lockdown today, and I just thought I'm going to jump on and give you a little update. It's day 35 of my fast. That's, 5 weeks of no food. I've got 5 days to go. I'm really excited because I've done a few 10 days, a few 21 days, one 30 day, and now I'm doing a 40 day fast to show you that it can be done. Do you know anyone who's done that? And having originally learned of fasting in my early teens, as I watched my dad do a 40 day fast for spiritual purposes, I really understood then that the human body is amazing and is capable of awesome things. And I knew that I would be able to do this as a lifestyle. So when I started fasting studies as a health coach, then I started to understand, the work on the physical being as well as the spiritual nature. And that's really opened up to me since learning more about this incredible body. If you've never had a day without food in your life, let alone multiple days in a row, fasting will probably boggle your mind. Why would anyone want to do that? Fasting is the most ancient tool to heal ourselves. Why wouldn't we want to do it? I can tell you what fasting can do for you. And I've written some things here, repletes, rejuvenates, resets, rebuilds, renews, readjusts, revives, restores, rehabilitates. Because the body goes into this systematic cleanse, and it's amazing. It goes into all the different parts of the body, and it scours for dead cells and it cleans up, except for touching the vital tissues. So you might have skin tags, which I have had, even like warts, where the body's gone and started to consume things like that. Most of us live with diseases of dietary excess. They say that 1/3 of what you eat feeds you, and 2/3 of what you eat feeds the doctor. So most of us carry around a supermarket of food that can just be used to be consumed in this time of fasting. So instead of putting food in my mouth, my body is taking from my fat cells and other matter that doesn't matter, and it starts the cleaning. So this is the fundamental aspect of fasting, is that it's house cleaning. It's removing of toxins. I told you this could be fun. Hey, baby. Now just think of the cleanest place in your home. Probably the shower, right? Water's always running in there. But how dirty does your shower recess get? It constantly needs cleaning of grime and mold. And our human pipes or tubes throughout our body, it's just like that. They need to be cleaned as well. And the body has extraordinary recuperative powers when it's not burdened with excessive amounts of food. So the purpose to a fast is to allow the body's vital force full range to fulfill its own self-healing, self-rejuvenating, self-repair, and to function to its best advantage. So detox to the max. I know there's a lot of detox programs that you can jump on and using food, and I'm all for that because I've studied and I am as a food as medicine coach. But it's just incredible what not food can do for you, and it's inexpensive. Everyone can do it. It's not something you jump straight into. It's something that you can work your way to, and this is what I want to point out, and why I feel like I've had the freedom to talk about it the last couple of years. I've done this for many years, but just in the last 3 years of doing fasts, I've shared it with a lot of my clients because I want people to understand the power of the body, God-given innate knowledge that the body goes into this cleaning and into a whole nother level that you can't obtain with food alone. So on a physical level and a tangible parallel of what's occurring spiritually and emotionally. So when I say, we detox, toxins are removed, not just from the physical body, but it's also something that comes out of the mind, out of the emotions as well. They are being detoxed. And what I love, I've just written this down here, I feel like I have a sound mind. It's truly psychosomatic. It's miraculous. A sound mind in a sound body. Forget the years of counselling when you just do live a life of fasting. It brings things to the surface, on a psychological level, deep-seated fears which affect your thinking and your decision making. These are released. Your mind is free. My mind is quietened right down, and I just feel like I'm feeling and thinking deeper. The body is forced into a slowdown and a new watchfulness is experienced within. Your senses, your sight, your taste, your smell, your hearing are all heightened as you become focused and alert. Fasting can break addiction. Your physical taste buds are reset so that you don't need to return to even the desire of unhealthy food, sugary foods. Fasting brings down inflammation in the body. It fights and removes mucus and cleanses the bloodstream. And I could go on. It's not easy, but it's oh so rewarding. And few will never know the power of this therapeutic value of fasting. It's not torture. Let me tell you what it's not. It's not starving. It's not as pleasurable as eating, I'll give you that. Like eating cake and nachos, I can smell the smells that are coming from the cafe across the road right now, but it's such an enlightening and an empowering experience. And I keep telling myself I will eat again. This is just for a season. I have a purpose for this fast, and I will eat again. And you just feel so light, so free. It's almost euphoric. You feel like you're on such a high. I woke up this morning and just felt amazing. For me, I've had this peace, this calmness, and certainly a contentment specific, to this time, which is usually for me a concern, a worry, what's going on with the world. It's gone crazy. I just feel such a centered and grounded feeling through this, clarity of mind to hear from God again, which I just love. I love waking up and just knowing there's that fresh awareness of the presence of God in me every day. And you thought you needed food to heal you. This is just crazy that fasting is without a doubt the most powerful tool to heal ourselves, body, soul and spirit. You can't separate it. In some places the world teach you about water fasting. You can go to retreats. There's Tanglewood in Porter, over there with Lauren Lockman. There's one here in Australia, even in Barara, that you can do your water fast. And I'm not encouraging to jump in and do this straight away, just jump in and do what I've done, because I've done this for many years. But I'm inspiring you to learn more about this great health secret that no one talks about. And, look, having a baby's natural too, but it's not something you want to do alone. So that's where, I just encourage you to reach out. Happy to talk to you, teach you, coach you. This is what I do. This is what I focus on now. Is I've got some clients that have just decided that they want to go to the next level, and it's inexpensive. Did I say that? There's no hours of juicing in the kitchen. I've done that and I love that. I'm a juice coach and I've trained for that. But it's inexpensive, and it will keep your mind, body and spirit clean and working very well, hopefully for a very long time. So I hope you've enjoyed my blurb. Hubby's back, and we're about to enjoy this gorgeous morning together. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.